Good team win. Great to see the fans out here, the support we had, both in the first half and after the rain delay. And just a great team win. Everyone had a hand in this, and obviously, you saw the drive that Josh put together. I thought it was a phenomenal drive. Give the Chiefs credit. They're a tough opponent, well coached, and a good football team. So it's hard to come in here and play as well as we did at moments of the game. But just very appreciative of the effort that the players gave, the coaches, great game plans. Glory to God, man. Just blessed to be here.
You touched on it a little bit there, the fourth quarter drive. Does that say about the growth maybe that this team and the offense in particular, how far they've come maybe in just a year, being able to go out there and put a 12-play, 85-yard drive together and basically end it?
Yeah, we needed it. So that was good to see. I thought, just Josh made some unbelievable plays during that drive, but he didn't do it by himself either, Josh. So, it's just we needed that drive. Momentum was shifting a little bit there, and we got it when we needed it.
Sean, you prepared for a lot of stuff. Were you prepared possibly that there could be a delay tonight? Had you talked about that at all?
We did. It's funny. I got my phone next to me here. I sent a text to our strength coach, Eric Ciano, his staff, and Nate and his staff. We were getting updates on the weather basically every couple hours, and I sent it to them because I got it from Jeff Mazurek, our equipment guy, and who does a great job. And then I sent it to them, just saying, hey, be ready. And we had it prepared. They had it prepared, I should say, for the Miami game because it tends to happen down in Miami like it did a year ago. So it was a great job by our staff.
Sean was just in their list of the Chiefs players, and they were all to a man. We're talking about how they felt the intensity from you guys, coming in here, and they're getting everyone's best shot because they've been in the Super Bowl a couple times. How big is this for you guys to come in here and do what you did to this team, just because of what they've done the last few years?
Yeah, I mean, every season's different. Like I said earlier, this is a really good football team. Winning the Super Bowl 2 years ago, and then last year, in the game again. That's hard to do in and of itself, and they're well coached. They have good quality players. They play together. There's no mistake that they've been good for a long time under Andy Reid and his staff. So it's good to come out here and get a good road win in a tough environment with a weather delay. I think it showed a lot of mental toughness by our group.
What are you thinking when you see Josh, hurdle that guy? Obviously, critical first down in that point in the game, but maybe not your favorite thing to see your quarterback do. But just what are you thinking during that moment?
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take that first down. He can jump over me if he wants for that first down.
Hey, Sean, what do you like most about the improvement of your defense? I mean, I know it's been a good defense, but it seems to be even better this year. Why is that?
Well, I think Leslie and the staff do a really good job. And then the players buy in every week. They come in hungry, whatever day they're first in the building, and they embrace the game plan, and they really play together. It's fun to watch them play because they're a very unselfish group, and they work hard during the week, and their success is by no accident. So,
how does a great tight end change the dynamics of an offense, and what have you seen from Dawson this season that, aside from the obvious scoring, that he hasn't done his first 2 years?
Yeah, I think just the real thing here is Josh trusts him to make plays, and he's made plays, and so those kind of those grow together, right? And it was good to see. I mean, he's done it now. This is game 5, and so he's done it every game that I can think about this year, even in the preseason. So he's off to a really strong start. I think Dawson would tell you, and our entire football team would tell you, there's still work to do, right? It's still early in the season. We still have to get some guys back healthy, and we're facing a good opponent next week here, Monday night. So.
Hey, Sean, when you think about Kansas City's offense and the scheme and all the playmakers too, how different of a challenge is it to play them versus anybody else? What's unique about how you have to defend?
Well, the star level of the players, I mean, they just added Josh Gordon. I mean, you look around, they're breaking the huddle, and there's a guy going left, a guy going right, another one in the backfield, and unfortunate to see, bless you, the running back get hurt there. I'd never like to see that. Pray that he's okay. But yeah, and then with the quarterback, I mean, they got star power, and then they're well coached. I mean, Andy Reid's he's just a artist, man, back there, and what he does with their offense, and same with Eric Bieniemy. They make a good pair.
John, you just talked about all the things that make the Chiefs so special, and yet all the players that came in before you, one after another, talked about this is just another win. It's just week 5. Is there a sense of pride that these guys have treated this game and this win that way?
Well, it's the right approach, man. It's week 5, and it's another step for us as a football team and as an organization, and humility goes a long way, and you get humbled awfully quick in this league if you don't embrace that mindset week to week, and I'm really proud of the guys for that, and that starts with the leadership in that locker room.
Taron Johnson spent a lot of time in the slot across from Tyreek Hill, and there was a couple plays where Patrick Mahomes scrambling around, and Taron just did not let him go. Could you talk about his performance today and how kind of you thought he played?
Yeah. Again, it's never one guy. It's the rush and the coverage working together. Excuse me. But Taron, to your point, that's why Brandon did what he did. He's a really good player, and we're fortunate to have him now. And I thought he did a really good job. I mean, just getting the extension. What day was it? Saturday morning. When it got all tied up there, and then to get focused to play in this game and play at a high level, that's a hard thing to do, and he did a great job putting the team first.
What was it like for
Take
you
2 more
personally
questions, please.
to be Andy Reid coach team, and what, if anything, did he say to you after the game?
Yeah, no, I have a lot of respect for Andy, as you guys know, and he's well respected around the league, and to me, a great ambassador for the NFL by the way he handles his business, and he's first class like he was after the game, and so his whole staff was. So they're a good football team, and it's really a win for us is how I look at it. We don't get 2 points for this win versus 1 point a week ago, and so we get home, hopefully see a few fans, maybe 1 or 2 at the airport, and back in Buffalo, and then we'll wrap this thing up and get on to Tennessee.
There were a couple of roughing the.
Sorry.
What did you make of Greg Russo's night and that interception?
Yeah, a huge play. We made plays. A year ago we came here and they made a lot of plays. We didn't make quite as many as we needed to win the game, and our players made plays tonight, and that was great to see. I thought they were in a great space mentally. They put in a lot of work physically during the week, and when you see a young guy make a play like that, I mean, the future is very bright. So, but again, another unselfish player, the way he approaches every week, and he's had some success, and then he's hit some bumps a little bit too, and that's to be expected, and it's great to see guys continue to hit the reset button and play.